Hey, slow your scroll. If you are under the mindset that it's too late for you, that you're a screw up, that you've already messed up too far, you're too far gone, I need you to stay because this video might just change your life. All right, so today we're going to be reading out of John 18. These verses can also be found in Matthew 26, Mark 14, and Luke 22. It is a gospel story of Jesus's life when he was arrested, sent to the high priest to be questioned, and then he was going to be sent to Pilate to be judged. And in this story, we're going to be talking about Peter's denial of Jesus. If you do not know already, Jesus said that Peter was going to deny him 3 times and that a rooster would crow after he did. Peter looked him dead in the face and said, I would never do that. Said that I would never betray you and never turn my back on you. But he did. So we're going to go over those 3. Right here, Simon Peter had followed Jesus to the gate of the high priest, and outside the gate, a girl asked him, he said, aren't you one of the disciples of this man? And he said, no, I am not. That is the first one. The second time, Peter walked over to the coals and he was warming himself up, and other people around the coals asked him, aren't you also one of the disciples of this man? He said again, no, I am not. And then the third time, a relative of the man that Peter cut his ear off asked him, he said, didn't I see you with him in the garden? And Peter said for the third time, no. And at that moment, a rooster crowed. That is an amazing story right there of Peter denying God, Jesus, 3 times. The point of me sharing this with you is this, that Peter met Jesus when he was 20 years old. He spent 6 years following him. And in that 6 years, Jesus knew the entire time that he was going to deny him 3 times. He told Peter that you're going to deny me 3 times. And Peter had the audacity to look him in his face and say, I know that you are God and that I am not going to betray you. I will never turn my back on you. But that's exactly what he did. And my point is that for 6 years, knowing that he was going to betray him, Jesus still treated him like a brother. He still treated him like a son. He broke bread with him. He prayed with him. He slept with him. He traveled with him. He did all the things that you would do with a person with a great relationship. He was a God to him. And not only that, I want to tell you that Jesus still went on to die for Peter after he denied him 3 times, after he threw him away like trash, after he sinned against his name. And not only that, he resurrected and came to Peter saying that you are the rock, you are the foundation on which I build my church, which I spread my faith, which I know my church will never fall upon. So I just want to tell you that it doesn't matter what you have done in your life. If you come back to Jesus in repentance, he will accept you. Peter was able to spend 6 years with Jesus knowing that he was going to betray him. And after he betrayed him, Jesus still died for him. So why do you think he won't accept you?